When you live inside a cliché for long enough, it's easy to forget that it all comes from something real. Maybe something obscure, maybe something unbelievable, but it's never plucked out of nowhere. Most people try not to think about it. Seems to make them happy. But when you live in a city like Prava, you've really got to know how to make your own happiness. It's too expensive to waste. The name's Lucille Ellison, or the Banshee as the papers insist. What the papers don't tell you is that my line of work ain't exactly as cut and dry as being a simple gun for hire, or a private investigator or what have you. My latest client was a man by the name of Ark McLean, a real pursuer, through and through. In his seemingly infinite wisdom, McLean put out a hit on the single worst target possible. Bullseye, the most dangerous man in Prava, and that's including the coppers. Even more implausible was that McLean was entirely serious. 250 crowns in advance and a promise of 750 more when the job is done is a pretty concrete sign of sincerity in this business. So I was off to hunt down the untouchable, unhurtable, unkillable gangster who could get a perfect shot with absolutely no depth perception. After a few friendly questions and plenty of bloodied noses, I got my destination. An old cathedral near the slums. Bullseye's second-in-command, Franz Jaeger, was rumored to be snooping about there. He's the only man I know who'd be dumb enough to snitch on the almighty gunman. You get what you're paid for in this town. Getting within the cathedral grounds was too easy to be true, and I knew it. Sure enough, the place was stuffed with traps. Next thing I know was, well, I don't know. Sometimes being right about everything is a curse. Do I look alright?
Doesn't look like they put you through the ringer too much. There's a first aid kit somewhere here. Don't worry.
Where am I?
We're under an old cathedral right now. Up there is Jaeger's gang. Can't believe they forgot to tie you up. Guess Jaeger needs folks elsewhere. Either way, they've got you right in the belly of the beast, I'm afraid.
Alright. Then it worked after all.
Huh?
I'm right where I need to be. Where's my gun?
Oh, they put it in one of the storerooms nearby with your other stuff. Why are you here anyway? Who are you?
Just call me the Banshee.
You're the Banshee. Now it makes sense.
I need to find Jaeger. He's my ticket to hunting down Bullseye.
Bullseye? Are you nuts?
Yeah, but I've earned it. Is Jaeger still here? If I can pin him down, he'll probably squeal about where I can get the big man himself.
Jaeger's still here, but I don't know for how much longer. Guy's been on edge all night.
Sounds about right. What about you? They'll put your head on a pike if they find out you're helping me. What's in it for you, anyway?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm working for someone else. A man by the name of Ark McLean duped me into it. He wanted eyes on the inside here.
McLean, eh?
Yeah, you won't be able to find him. He finds you.
I know.
I don't care if they find out.
Finish down there! We gotta clear space to get that lab set up. Bullseye's orders. Opium doesn't make itself. We got a business to run here.
Crap, that's Jaeger. Go find your gun. I'll catch up with you, alright?
And the rest is history. I'm not really in the mood to be dealing with this tonight. Show yourself. Makes a nice change from the other rabble. Managed to get out in one piece.
Probably. I've been feeling like I'm in 100 different bits all over the place tonight.
Jaeger wasn't anywhere near the cathedral when I broke out. Did you see where he went?
I was playing lookout at the gates when all the commotion kicked up. Never saw a guy that size go so fast before. You should have seen his face. Oh, man.
Going so fast where? Did he say anything about where he was going? I need to know.
He was sort of gibbering something about an industrial district on the other side of this estate. There's been some shady activity there recently, so he's probably got something going on. If he doesn't stay there, then he'll probably make for his penthouse.
And where's that?
It's in the waterfront, at the top of one of the shipping offices. I forget the company name, but I could probably point towards it like a little kid if I was there in person.
If I have my way, then we'll never need to go there.
Yeah? Got a plan?
Here's the deal. Nobody in the cathedral can call for help. That means you should be able to keep up your act with the rest of Jaeger's men. Provided the big guy doesn't actually use his brain to connect the dots about where you were in the catacombs. 1 in a million chance of that, I'd say.
Oh, I get it. You know, it's weird. I think I'm starting to get used to being an inside man. Not sure if that's a good thing.
Life makes spies of us all.
Yeah.
They didn't make you do anything you'd never forget, did they?
Don't ask, please. Okay. Anyway, I know I'm being Mr. Obvious here, but this whole thing, it's a pretty risky plan.
And I'm a pretty risky lady. Remember that I'm here to do all the dirty work. If it's a messy job, then that's where I step in. That's just how it is. All you need to do is keep an eye out and leave me some breadcrumbs if you can. That's all I ask.
Yeah, I can do that.
One last thing. I never got your name.
It's Danny. Danny Monroe.
Lucille. Take care, Danny. Worthless. I knew I wasn't going to be able to stay under the radar for much longer. Wouldn't be much time until Jaeger's half-price thugs figured out what happened at the cathedral and started hunting for me. It's a family out there. It's a big, screwed-up family with far too many weird uncles. Luckily for me, most of the common rabble are about as smart as cinder blocks. They never open their mouths without subtracting from the sum total of human knowledge. I'd have to just push past anything that got in my way. It helps to be good at that sort of thing if you want to get through life with a shred of success.
Alright, let's get this show on the road. You two get those doors shut. We don't need any trouble peeping in here. Got enough to deal with already. And we better not screw this up, because guess who got a lovely wax-sealed letter from Bullseye about 10 minutes ago? A lovely wax-sealed letter telling him all about how he and his crew might just get a little visit to straighten things out if they keep screwing it up!
Jeez.
I'm on 3 separate prescriptions because of this. I tell you, one of these days, I'm just gonna pop. I just feel it. And when I pop, there's gonna be bits of me all over the walls that you morons will have to clean up. Alright, here's the quick rundown. The Banshee is coming down this way, and she's as nasty as they get. It's our job to stop her.
With what? We know that broad's packing heat, and all we've got
We're
is...
packing heat too, moron! Let me finish. In those crates you brought are the things that give us the advantage.
Cartons of pineapple juice?
No, you bozo, that's just a cover. No, in there are what I like to call instant divorce proceedings.
Oh, man. Yeah, these'll really separate people.
If one of you sets one off by accident, then I swear to God, I'll just plug all of you right here, right now. Or whatever's left of you.
Got you now, big guy.
Oh, Jesus, quick! The door!
No! Damn you!